Hey, good morning. So, welcome back to another video specifically for you. I think I was gonna show you some positions, different like stretches and positions you can do to help open up your beautiful hips. These are just some stretches. I think you already have a morning routine or routine that you're doing every day of stretching. So these are ones, if you want, you can just kind of throw into the mix. I'll just show you like 3 or 4 that I can remember from Spinning Babies. It's a fantastic video. But yeah, I'll just show you some of these. The first one I'm going to show you is called the windmills. So I'm going to go grab a yoga block really quick and then I'll show you how to do that one. Alright, so if you don't have one of these, you can just use like a stack of books or the end of a chair, the edge of your couch, or like like that little sofa chair you have. But I think I just used a stack of books before we got one of these. And these you can get at Walmart, I think, for like $6. Really handy. But this one's called Windmills, and it's super simple. This one always really felt really good on my lower back, just stretching that out. So I'll go, this way. So you're going to set your block or your stack of books down. You're going to start with your legs spread. Okay. You can play some nice relaxing music while you do this. I know you can't see my face, but that's okay. And then you're just going to stretch your arms all the way up. Take a few deep breaths in that position. Feel your belly expanding. Focus in on Juliana, if she's moving or sleeping. And then you're going to come down with your hands and place your palms on the block. And you don't want to put your weight on your palms. You want to keep your weight centered back in your hips and your legs, so that is holding the weight, not your hands. This is just to help support you and keep your balance. So then to start the windmill, you're going to start with your left or right arm, and you're just going to go up and follow your hand with your gaze, because you don't want to twist too far back, and then come back down and then do the other side. Really just let your hips and your lower back fold out and relax and just kind of feel it opening up. Don't ever force anything, as I'm sure you know. Go at what your level of flexibility is. And you're just going to continue to do those. I think like 15 you can do of them on each side. And you can do that like 3 times a day if you want. It's totally up to you, but that one, super helpful. That one always really helps my lower back, like I said, if I was having lower back pain. And that's another one that's just gonna help gravity move Juliana into the most optimum position. It's gonna help open up your hips. This next one I'm gonna show you is another one. You'll just need the end of a chair. So you're gonna sit on the very edge of it, okay, and have your feet shoulder width apart, your knees, and you want here, let me lower it a little bit, or scoot back, okay, you want your feet to be parallel to the ground for your legs, okay, so that's as good as I'm going to get with this chair. All right, so then you're going to bring your foot up and place it on your, I need to sit on the edge, okay, on your knee, and then you're just gently gonna push down right here. And like I said, don't force anything, just go at your own pace. Take nice deep breaths during this. Just laid Rosemary down for a nap. I've been trying to do videos with her while she's awake, but she just gets really mad because she wants to play with the computer when I have it out, and so it doesn't really work to do videos when she's awake. So nap time is the best time for this. So you can just hold this for as long as you want. And you'll feel that stretch in here and then your outer hip here. Okay, and then put your foot back down and then do the other side. Just like that, and just very gently push down. Oh yeah, that feels really good. All right in here, it's just kind of stretching, opening that up. So if you do these every day, stretches like these, you're gonna really help prepare your body for labor and delivery. And again, walking is always one of the best things you can do, not being sedentary. I know it's hard if you're really tired, but even just going for a little walk every day is super helpful. And then the other thing I know I mentioned to you, when you're sitting, making sure that you're not sitting like this. Remember the flashlight? If it's in your belly button, you don't want it to be pointing up. You know, like this is how most people just kind of sit. But you want to make sure you're sitting up on your sits bones, okay? And that's going to help draw Juliana into the best position, because you don't want her to be in the occiput posterior, which is she would be face down, but her back against your back. So yeah, not the best position for labor. Okay, the next one, also you're going to use a chair. So I'll just show you that really quick. This one's kind of like a lunge. And I'll move this right here. So you're going to stand at the back of the chair like this. And then, this is tricky, I have a limited screen space. Okay. And then you're basically just going to do a lunge. Step back as far as you can. And then you're just going to bend down as much as you're able to, okay? Try to get that leg parallel, your thigh parallel to the ground. Again, these are all just really good for opening up your hips, preparing them for labor. Something really interesting I read about Braxton Hicks contractions, how they're called false contractions. Someone was saying that they really aren't false. No contraction is false. Those pre-contractions before you really go into labor are just like the warm-up. Your body is preparing, getting ready. So think of those contractions when you do start having them, those pre-contractions, all of those are just prepping your body for labor. Because your body is so intelligent and incredible and powerful, and it knows what it's doing. Okay, just keep your foot straight ahead and just do this. Feels really good. All right. So those are just a few I wanted to show you. There is one more I think I could show you really quick. Let me try to remember. You can use, you don't have to have a yoga mat or anything for this. But this one feels really good to do. So start on your hands and knees. And then you're going to have your feet spread like this. I know it looks kind of weird. You're going to have your feet spread like this. Keep your ankles, your knees straight, parallel, okay? And then you're going to lean forward like this, and then you're just going to slowly push your hips back, if that makes sense what I'm doing. My dress makes me look like I have a pregnant belly right now, so that's really funny. Okay. This one can be kind of painful, so just go really gently when you're pushing back, and only go as far as you're comfortable. Don't force anything, because you don't want to strain your groin or any pelvic muscles down there. Okay? So I'm just pushing back very gently. But I feel like this one really helps a lot. It's like squatting, but you're on your hands and knees. So you're just going to push back. Hold it as long as you want. 30 seconds. Just breathe into it. Okay? That's great. All right. And then when you come out of it, just ease up really slowly. No quick movements coming out of it. All right? So yeah, there you go. there is all of the stretches I wanted to show you. I hope those made sense. This video is kind of all over the place. I didn't really prepare a lot, but I hope that you're doing well. I'm really excited to see you again, which will be your baby shower on the 28th. I can't wait for that. Mom and I have a really awesome theme planned for you, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Please feel free to call me or ask any questions. All right, you're wonderful and I love you a lot. Have a good day. Bye.